Any other day, give me 4 hours of sleep and wake me up at 5:30 and I'm gonna be super tired and groggy, but I think I'm so excited today that I feel fine. It is early though, I'll give you that much. That's the sunrise. I guess it's like pre-sunrise. A little past 6 a.m. Today is camping day and I've been sort of last minute packing all morning. Is it bright enough that I can stop shining the flashlight in my face? No, I kind of need that, huh? Look at that sunrise though. Never mind, there's the tiredness. It is about to be dark in here. Where's the light? Okay. Oh no, yeah, I definitely look like I got 4 hours of sleep last night. Well, this is sort of like a practice camping trip. The whole purpose of this is to see what we wish we had. I know that I'm gonna want my skateboard. Ever since I was a kid, going on skate trips, but still making content, there's essentially 3 things that I need to bring with me. Skateboard, obviously, that's number 1. Laptop, SD card reader, camera, that's 3 already. Maybe there's more than 3. Socks and underwear, and I do double the socks and underwear for the amount of days we're gonna be gone. If I'm gone for 2 days, I'm bringing at least 4 pairs of socks and underwear. Skating, you just get all grimy and sweaty and maybe you shit yourself, who knows? Chargers, laptop. Did I say all these things already? I should have done this last night. I guess we'll figure out shortly what we forgot. Okay, so to my knowledge, we have everything we need. Work essentials, laptop, SD card reader, laptop charger, phone charger, miscellaneous random chargers, all that's covered. Life essentials, toiletries, toothbrush, toothpaste, socks, underwear, clothes, long sleeves, short sleeves, hoodie. I'm packing like I'm gonna be gone for 3 weeks. I'm going for a night. Camping stove, propane, camping chairs, blankets, water, snacks. Yeah, again, this is more practice. I mean, anything that I forget, we can pick up at a store in Mammoth, but I'd prefer not to have to. We are missing one thing though, and that is Kona. Good boy. Ow, God, who put this fence there? Good boy. Is it weird getting filmed while you pee? Because I sure feel weird filming it. Kona is the variable here because he's not the biggest fan of car rides. It's just hard because he's a shelter dog. Him and Milo, we both rescued, and we rescued Kona from I guess you could call it a ranch, like that, not a metropolis city type of thing, you know? He's familiar towards other dogs, but like people, he's super timid around, and then just like everything else that the world has to offer just terrifies him. Cars, planes, motorcycles, bicycles, lawnmowers. So like transferring him from the ranch where we adopted him from to LA was really hard for him, and we've enrolled him in a ton of training programs. He is so much better than when we first adopted him. Isn't that right, Bubba? We were talking about how scared you were of the world when we first got you. Yeah, we were. That being said, I mean, he loves this so much more than he loved living in LA. Yeah, I'm speaking for you, buddy, because you don't speak English, huh? All that being said, he still doesn't love car rides, which sucks because he loves like the outdoors and he loves adventures, which is why I want to take him. I'm hoping that little dog bed canopy hammock thing we got for the back seat should help. So let's go try that out, huh? If you guys watched yesterday's video, we got this whole little dog bed area set up for him, both to protect the truck, but also to protect his little brain. There you go, buddy. We have all of his toys, we have his blanket, and what we learned in training. Our main focus, we've done a lot of training with him. Our main focus was to stop him from fleeing, because whenever he'd hear a car, he'd just run as far and as fast as he could, which is just dangerous to himself, right? So that was number 1 priority, because we want, like, the whole point of having a dog is to make their life great. Our whole goal working with our trainer was to increase his quality of life and just like make things not as scary. After his initial 12-week training session that we had with his trainer, then we started working on the other things like car anxiety, which we learned for him, he likes to feel secluded. Before I'd have him in the back seat and it was too like open for him, so our trainer suggested like these little canopy things so he feels more like enclosed and secluded, and he seems to like it a little bit more. I know though, you're definitely looking forward to getting out and being camping in the nature, huh? Alright, Bubba's, I'll be right there. Okay, let's go. Look at that, full tank, a little under 600 miles of range. You don't get that with the Tesla. It also doesn't cost that much to fill up a Tesla, but we're not gonna talk about that. So, for anyone that didn't catch yesterday's video, brief explanation as to what's going on. I sold the Tesla and got a truck for a ton of different reasons. I wanna use the truck. I wanna use it for things that I couldn't do with the Tesla. I used to love camping as a kid. My parents and I used to go all the time, but since being an adult, I just haven't really done it much, and I miss it, man. And then Gabe, my old roommate, one of my best friends, my old filmer, you guys know Gabe, he's been wanting to do a 2-week road trip, but he's been on the fence about if he wants to rent like a converted Sprinter van and live out of his van, or if he wants to just do it in his own car. He wanted to test it first, sleeping in his car. He got a little car mattress and just see if it's sustainable for him. So we've been calling this our testing camping trip, seeing what we wish we had and kind of just figuring it all out now that we're both in different places in our lives and whatnot. And we decided on Mammoth because it's pretty much the halfway point between where he lives and where I live. So it's like a 4.5 hour drive for both of us, so we're gonna meet there. Plus, it's beautiful. I've always loved Mammoth, so we got quite the road trip ahead of us, ladies and gents. I don't know how much you guys can see. I'm focusing on driving, believe it or not filming. It is such a nice drive, dude. I'm used to, like, whenever I would road trip out of LA, you're driving on I-5, which is just kind of through the desert for literally 200 miles. It's just a long straight road with no trees, no scenery, no nothing besides just sand and desert. So to see all these trees is just such a sick change of scenery. I love it. We're actually going to be driving through the Nevada side of Lake Tahoe, which is always a really cool drive. Hey, look, we made it to Nevada. What a sick view, dude. This is such a cool drive. That is so nice, man. There's the lake, baby. That is so sick. These houses or apartments or whatever have the craziest view. We got a solid 3 more hours. Look at that view, though. A couple of videos ago, I was talking about how drastically A, exercise, and B, drinking a gallon of water like changed my mental headspace and everything. The one thing I didn't take into consideration is how much I'd have to pee on road trips. Part of my 75 hard challenge is drinking a gallon of water every day, so I'm drinking 4 of these Hydro Flasks every day. At home, it's chill. I'm always by a bathroom. I can take a piss kind of wherever on the property, wherever I am. I hadn't gone on like a long road trip since starting, and we're about halfway, about 2.5 hours in. I peed 3 times before leaving, and I've had to stop twice to piss. I think that means I'm not properly retaining the water too. I've heard after a while of drinking more water, your body starts like retaining it and actually utilizing the water more, but right now it's just going straight through me. I was like, oh, finally I have like a gas car that can make it all the way there. I won't have to stop and charge. Except now I've just had to stop more than I would have in the Tesla because I've had to pee. Something that's cool though. Yes, the gas mileage sucks in this thing, but it has a 38-gallon tank. We've used just about a quarter of a tank of gas so far, and we've gone 150 miles. I'm hoping I can make it all the way to Mammoth and back, which is about 10 hours of driving, almost 600 miles. I should be able to do that whole trip without filling up once. That's pretty cool. Coming from a Tesla where I was constantly scared, like I had a range anxiety is what it's called. You're just constantly worried about if you'll have enough battery to make it. I really like having just a massive gas tank and having a long range like this. I guess we'll see if that holds true. 2 more hours to go. You guys are probably sick of the driving content, so I guess I'll just see you when we're there. Okay, we are pulling up right now. Gabe's been here for almost 45 minutes. I can guarantee you he's gonna talk shit when we get there. I sort of rushed him out of bed this morning. Told him, oh, we gotta leave, hurry up, oh, you're gonna be late. I was the late one, so we'll see what he says. Wow, dude, I haven't been here in so long, man. All right, there's Gabe. What took you so long? What took you so long?
Say that. Stupid idiot.
You're late.
Been sitting here for 40 minutes.
My bad. Dang, new hair? What's the first time I've seen it in person?
Yeah, we're twins now.
I know, twinning.
I wanted to be more like Garrett.
Yeah, he just couldn't resist. Oh, fresh air. All right, Gabe's hanging out with the dogs for a little bit. Hi, Laika. Hello, hi guys. This was I had my first beer at this skate park.
Really?
When I was like 21, I've been camping with some homies. I had my first beer here. It's such a vibe, bro. It's like a little too hesh for me. Like it's a lot of transition, but it's so sick. I'll take you guys on just like the brief little walkthrough and then get some sessions in. I do think last time I was here, I was 16. So it's been, no, if not younger, dude, because my parents dropped me off. I don't even think I could drive yet. So I must have been like 15. Just cruising around here. I forgot how many like levels there are. Plus it's like all in the woods and all in nature, bro. I love it up here. Super famous park. There's some like insane stuff that have gone down here. Bunch of cool little wonky stuff like that where it's kind of like integrated with the rocks and the landscape. I remember skating this back in the day. See, look at all these little wonky doodles all the way around here. Cool little pump track all the way around here. It's been so long that I actually don't really remember it. When I went to the Truckee skate park for the first time in, 9-10 years, I remembered it. I don't remember most of this. It's cool how it's sort of sectioned off too. Like there's the main sort of bowls transition area, but then there's this thing over here. There's the pump track that takes you over there. Go over the bridge. There's like the playground and some more stuff down there. Unreal, dude. I got my 5-hour, 5 a.m. road trip legs on, so let's skate the little mini ledge for a bit. My legs feel stiff right now, man. I feel like I'm skating like a pencil. This thing looks kind of like wonky and fun. This sure is far from the Garricks back home. I love it up here, man. Oh, I suck. I did a 50-50. Oh God, good morning. Oh my God. Okay, what next? It might be hard to film, but I kind of just want to see if I can like cruise through this little pump section. I think I'm just gonna like flow through it once and then maybe try some I just really don't want to hurt myself. You know what I mean? Like we're chilling, it's a relaxing day. It's the last thing I need. That's it. I am so scared to commit to anything right now. Maybe we just don't risk it. Call me a weenie, whatever. It's not worth it. I want to enjoy this quick little 30-hour getaway we have. I forgot there's just a rock chilling there. I just remembered something. It's so dumb. I want to say it was one of my first sponsor videos, 2013 or something. I axle stalled the little like cinder block extension right there. That's it. I threw that in there, just an axle stall. People will do like hand plants and inverts and kickflip back disaster, but I did an axle stall. I thought it was really cool. Looks like this is the little street section that it has. Mani pad, rail, box, sketchy little bump to square rail, and then you have a rock. Oh, whoa, I didn't even see this this Euro gap. The lighting kind of sucks, but I think we can get a couple tricks on this. Pretty much been training for this thing now that we have the Euro at the house. I was kind of joking, but all those were actually first try, and that's what I've been doing at the house, so maybe it did help. What else do we have here to mess around on? I do remember when I was a youngin', I 50-50'd this whole rail from like the flat section all the way down, and it was a battle. It took so long, I was terrified of it, but I ended up getting it. I feel like for old time's sake, we do have to end it off with the rail. Maybe we work our way up to it with the baby rail. Skate just the down part and then do flat down and then I guess hit it. Yeah, it feels good. I just felt so bad. I don't like square rails. I don't know if you saw, I'll replay it over the screen, but I locked in completely toe side. I don't know what it is. There's more surface area to grind on. For whatever reason, just square rails terrify me. I want to clean that up. That's straight up all I have. All right, let's try to do the whole thing. Hopefully we can get this first try. I don't want to do it again. We'll see. I gotta go faster. Give me that. I just don't like that. Okay, success. I guess without further ado, we just go for it. If I could do it when I was like 15, I can do it now. It's actually not true. I swear I was better back then. If it were round, I'd feel so much safer, which is just weird. I gotta go fast. faster. This is long, alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Honestly, I guess if anything that makes it easier because I get to like make sure I'm settled before I go down. I'm just looking for excuses. God damn it. More speed. I don't want to go faster. Here's my excuse. I'm putting it in geometry terms. Or wait, no, physics. Because it's a square rail, there's more surface area, meaning there's more metal touching your truck, meaning there's more friction and resistance, meaning you have to go faster. In other words, stop being a pussy. I don't know where to set the camera. There's like not enough room that captures the whole rail. I think that'll be fine. God damn it. Really? I'm going as slow as I possibly can. I'm like going a mile an hour before I go down. I'm taking it at this point. This is the one. $10, $11, $12 years later, however long it's been, we still got it, baby. What's crazy to me is that there is not a soul here, which I love because that means I can be an influencer and not look like a kook. Well, no, I still look like a kook, but like no one can see me be a kook. It's just like, it's baffling to me because this has to be, at least in my lifetime, one of the most beautiful skate parks I've ever been to. From the scenery and setting of it all to just like the architecture. And sure, it's all like vert stuff that's out of my league, but it is just such a good skate park, dude. It really is. And there's no one here. Like, it's crazy. That thing's pretty gnarly. Can you guys see the watch? At 12:47 right now, a little after noon. We're leaving, like driving home at noon tomorrow, so we have literally less than 24 hours. As much as I want to stay and enjoy this skate park, I also want to actually go camping and enjoy that aspect of life too. So cutting this session short. Haven't seen Gabe in a minute. We actually don't know where we're camping yet, so I kind of want to get that all situated. I have Kona. Well, Gabe has Kona right now. So yes, goodbye, Volcom Brothers Skate Park. One of the best skate parks I've ever been to. Really cool feeling coming back here after all these years. Damn, we never even touched that lower section either. We gotta do a part 2 where we actually stay here for a couple hours. I want to come back here for sure. Hi, Kona. Hi, buddy. All right, you ready to go figure out where we're living for the next 24 hours? Let's do it. All right, well, we found our home for the next, well, not even 24 hours. Got the truck pulled in, and then Gabe is very much not truck pulled in.
Bro, this thing looks fucking sick out here.
It does look sick out here.
Too bad I can't go anywhere cool.
Yeah, bro cracked his oil pan hitting a pebble the other day. Look at this though, super cool spot. I guess we're just gonna start setting up camp. We have a whole lot. This is gonna be my bed. Did you decide if you're car camping or tent camping?
I don't know.
I feel like the whole purpose of this is to see if you like car camping.
Yeah.
And then if you hate it, you have the tent, so.
Yeah, I guess I could try it out.
All right, so priority 1 is getting our bed set up, and it was too dark last time to show you the magnificent Amazon purchase I made. So now I get to show you. It's a pretty self-explanatory process we have here. It's self-inflating, but it came with a little air pump to assist it if I need extra firmness. It's actually pretty cool though. Amazon came in clutch. Unclamp it. Throw it in the back, and the valve's on the other side. Open this little valve up. I should do like sponsored Amazon reviews, that'd be sick. Flip this little valve to that, and now it's just gonna inflate itself. Just like that. Look at that. That'll hold me and Kona just fine. And look how good the puppers are doing. Both Laika and Kona were trained with the same trainer, which is why they have the same little mats here. But it's where they were taught their place, sort of where they just go as a home base. You're doing so good. Does it feel good to be out of the car now? And then we got our garbage bag full of our bed linens. I need to get like a camping box. Gabe's on hammock duty over there, and then he has his little car mattress that he's pumping up. And look at this little penis pump they gave him. This thing is insane to give as a pump. That is crazy. Gabe's the one that tried to convince me to go to REI because they're having a sale. How much did you spend?
Not that much.
Much?
I got stuff on sale.
What'd you get?
Sleeping bag, a mattress thing, and a hammock.
How much was it?
A couple $100.
To his defense though, I learned that sleeping bags are expensive. I'm gonna be getting my camping stuff on Amazon. Once I'm an experienced camper, I'll level up to REI grade, but I gotta work my way up there. Voila, my humble abode. All right, see look, Kona's making himself at home already. Got everything unpacked. The day is slowly, well, I guess the day is coming to an end, but the evening's coming to a beginning. Bringing the dogs and going for our evening run because no days off. 75 hard doesn't make excuses. Turn into one of the, like, play dubstep in the background. You're your own worst enemy. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a really, really nice run. I don't know if you can see through the trees there, but it's fucking beautiful out here. This is gonna be my first time running with Kona too. Damn it, dude, the camera doesn't do it justice, but this is such a cool trail. I wonder if you can hike up there, dude. That looks sick. We're at what, like 8,500 feet here?
I think so, yeah.
We're high. We're high elevation wise. Oh, I feel free, man. Every 4 seconds I pull out the camera, I'm like, dude, look at this view. But look at this view. That is actually unreal, man. Gabe and I were talking about it the other day and how just free will is a crazy thing. And not to sound all like hippy dippy, not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's so easy to get like locked into habit and routine. And that's just what that's something I'm working on for myself, is breaking out of habit and breaking out of routine and kind of pushing my comfort zone in all aspects of my life. And just like, I have so much work I gotta do, so many deadlines, and it was so easy for me to say like, no dude, I can't make this trip work. I have stuff I gotta do back at the house like 3 p.m. tomorrow. And it was so easy to be like, nah man, I can't make it work. But like I can. It's 10 hours of driving for 6 hours of this, but I mean, that's that sort of like comfort zone that I'm talking about. You can really just break out of. I'm having the whole free will conversation.
Yeah, free will's sick.
You can really just do anything. It's crazy. The dogs are vibing. Like is gonna clothesline me, but Kona seems to be doing really well. I live at like 2,500 or 3,000 feet of elevation. We're at like 8,500 now, so I'm getting winded noticeably faster. This camera doesn't do it justice, bro. It doesn't even look real, man. It looks like a video game. It looks like I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. Comparing real life to Red Dead is crazy. Does it look cool on camera? I really hope it looks cool. I just want you guys to appreciate this as much as I do. We just hit the 1.5 mile mark. Like I said, this is Kona's first time running with me. I don't want to overrun him. Keeping an eye on him, making sure he's not, because the pit bulls, like bully breeds especially, love exercise, but they'll overexert and just like start panting until they actually die. So seems like he's liking it at least. I'd just rather be cautious. That's just my excuse to cut the run short. Up there looks crazy. Had to pause the run really quick and go down this little trail, dude, because look at this. Good boy, Kona, you're doing so good. We can't drink that though. We don't know what's in there. You gotta be kidding, dude. If there has ever been a time to say it, now's the time. Look at that view, though. Oh my God. Okay, back to the campsite. You're doing so good. And there we are, back at home base. 3.2 miles. When I was a kid, which is realistically the last time I went camping, I would always go with my parents. They would always tell me, you don't go buy the firewood from the store. You have to go gather, like hunt and gather your own firewood. So that was always my duty as a kid, or maybe like young teenager, I would say. Kid, young teenager, same thing. That was always my duty. They'd send me on firewood duty, because if you went and bought the firewood from the store, that's, you don't do that, That's for the losers. So I'm gonna go on a scavenging journey. Alright, so we got super lucky today. It's almost like, I don't know what kind of tree these grow off of, but it has this weird like coating that's just bundled them all together. What's it say on here? Look, this is like perfect for kindling. Whoa!
The stupidest bit ever.
It's so dumb. Hey, we got firewood. I did not hunter and gather it. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're just gonna get a fire started. We still gotta make dinner. The dogs just ate. Then what's our plan? Just vibe?
Yeah. If anyone wants to buy my car, let me know.
Yeah, I'm trying to convince Gabe. He doesn't even convincing.
18,000 cash. It's yours. You can take it.
Gabe's trying to get a truck. I'm trying to tell Gabe.
I just really like my car too, though. Look at this thing, dude. Put so much blood, sweat, and tears into it. We could do a little edit. Hey, give me the camera back. We've lost privileges. Look at the dogs just hanging out back here. Yeah, you guys are just lounging, huh? Oh, you're getting very close. I'm really stoked on how well Kona's doing. He was like, so what he doesn't, he just gets bad car anxiety. So he doesn't run around or he used to pace. He doesn't pace anymore. He just pants. So like, in case you didn't know what panting was. And it's just like, I can't be good for his like little lungs and little heart. And I was worried that he would think the camper shell is just like the car and he wouldn't be able to sleep. He just pant. But he's actually getting used to it and he's not panting. He's laying down. I guess we'll really see how he does, throughout the night, but I'll be in there, which he likes. I really want like a travel buddy. So I'd love to take him on adventures. I want to do it for him, not for me. Dogs live such short lives compared to humans. I want him to like enjoy life to the fullest. He's just an anxious little guy. I'm doing this for you, All right, let's get this fire started. So I'm saying that's how you make a fire. Oh yeah, look at her go. Look, it's a big one. It's a bonfire. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah. And now all the lighter fluid's gonna burn off and it's not gonna be a fire anymore. Toss that one in there. I for sure cheated with the lighter fluid, but I mean, it actually stayed lit. So a fire's a fire, man. Oh, pull up a chair here. Oh.
I could get used to this, dude. This is gonna sound dumb, but quick little yap session here. I want to preface all of this, and I've also gotten comments saying that I over-defend myself, which I think is true. I really do care, like, what people think about me far too much, which I mention all the time. Something I'm working on. But anyway, I love my job. I love what I do. The fact that I'm able to do social media for a living and let it allow me to live the life that I live is, like, unreal, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. That being said, it, like, as with anything on this planet, it comes with its own stresses and anxieties. It's very rare that I get to completely disconnect. You know, I do have the freedom to go wherever I want and do whatever I want, which is all I could ever ask for. But I do constantly need to be online. You know, whether it's getting texts from my management, whether it's responding to comments, whether it's checking DMs, whether it's meeting the deadline for this post, whether, like, I always have to be connected and within a text message or within a DM. I have to. Again, I wouldn't trade it for anything, and I love what I do. Every now and then, I don't know if you can see, I don't have service, and I cannot remember the last time that I went a night disconnected from social media, which is crazy. I can only imagine, like, what that's doing to my mental health. I will admit I have a little bit of anxiety building up just to when I do get service, like, I'm gonna be overwhelmed with messages, DMs, texts, all this. I told, like, the important people, like my parents, Taylor, obviously, my management, that I'm not gonna have service, so I handled all that. But I'm gonna have to go into town at some point to post this YouTube video, so we'll see what I walk into. Based on how good I feel right now, I think I want to try to make this, like, I don't know if weekly is realistic, but maybe just monthly, where I just sort of get away and completely unplug, because I think it's very important. You know, my fire is going out. I just kind of wanted to mention how good this feels. Not just being here, but being disconnected, being unplugged, being with my dog, one of my best friends. Like, it's so, like, nourishing, man. Yeah, my fire's going out. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I sort of forgot to mention that Gabe gave up on the car camping and set up the tent. No, I'm just telling him that you gave up on car camping.
Yeah, I don't fit in there, bro.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
Are we sure this can support us?
Yeah, 2,000 pounds.
2,000
Bro,
pounds?
it's a $100 hammock. What do you expect?
This is one of the things he got at REI. Oh, dude, that did not sound good.
Yeah, you're a chick. This would be way cool. What's up, guys?
It's been a while since we've vlogged.
Yeah, feels weird.
I've gotten used to it, but I'm
like not used to it at all. When you used to vlog, I was never like in the vlog. Like, I was usually just filming. Sometimes I was in it, I guess, but I was mainly just filming. So
I think everyone knows, but you were my filmer for 2 years?
Yeah, 2-3 years.
How have you been?
Me?
Yeah. No, the other fucking person in the hammock.
I don't know. I guess, fuck, that's a loaded question there.
Yeah, I mean, feel free to answer as much or as little as you want, or I'll edit out whatever. But
I've been good. I'm as good as I can be right now. I mean, we're out here in the fucking wilderness. There's no time like the present, so I mean, I'm great right now. Yeah, life's been crazy.
Life's been lifing.
Yeah, life's been lifing the past couple months, but it's good. A lot of growth. I don't know. You have fun editing this.
I mean, I don't know how much you've watched of the new content, but it really is just sort of the polar opposite of what we used to film together.
Gotcha.
Where it is just like real life.
Yeah.
Like, I posted a 45-minute video of me trying to figure out my irrigation back at the house.
Yeah.
And it's sort of just like whatever I'm doing that day, whatever I'm feeling. Like, I'm not going to put on an act and be like, oh, I feel fucking great when I feel like shit. I'm pretty open now about, like, stresses, anxieties, depression, mental health is like what I'm focusing on. And people seem to resonate with it. Real life isn't perfect for anybody. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, like, it's very easy. That's what I've always hated about social media is people only post what they want people to see, which is usually only the good. And it can be very, not degrading, what's the word? Like, the opposite of encouraging. Discouraging. It can be very discouraging and make you feel shitty about yourself, thinking these people live like
everyone's like
yeah. So I think it is really healthy, and I want to use my platform to sort of show the real life side of things. And obviously, I have it very much more privileged than most people. That being said, there are still like ups and downs for sure. I'm hungry. Should we make food?
Yeah, let's run it.
All right, Chef Gabriel, what's for dinner?
We are doing a little, what I like to call burger bowl. So we got some
chopping with a pocket knife is insane.
Chopped onions, and then we got some ground turkey that we're going to throw in there. We got tomato here somewhere, so we're going to do everything that goes in a burger. I don't think we have lettuce, though. And I forgot my burger sauce at home. So we're just essentially having meat. Oh, and we're going to throw some eggs in there, too. Meat, onion, and eggs. And a tomato. Crazy. I have an avocado, too. too. We'll throw an avocado on top. That makes everything better.
Okay. I got our little. See, this is the one thing that I did get from REI. I got our little mini propane stove all set up. I guess now is probably a good time to test it. I hear the propane coming out, and look at that. We have fire. I'm gonna turn that off for now though, so we don't waste it. Gabe and I are both not drinking. We're sober right now. This is usually the part of the trip where we'd crack open a couple beers and sit back, but instead we got some carbonated waters. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, brother. That was weird saying you want a water.
And so you.
Instead of like you want a beer.
It is just the habit. You want a beer, bro? It still hits. Ooh, these are actually good. Orange vanilla. Yeah, these are good.
Someone tell us, like, one of my friends just told me a couple of the. I drink a lot of sparkling water now that I'm not drinking alcohol, and apparently some of these are like not good for you. Like they have like forever chemicals or whatever in it. It's like, but I heard Waterloo's a good one. But someone fact check: is it like LaCroix that's bad and bubbly that's bad, or like which ones are bad and which ones are good?
If there's one thing I've learned about the internet is that everything is bad.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
Everything's gonna kill you eventually.
Yeah,
but
I guess this is better than a beer, though. Yeah, maybe not.
it makes me feel better. That looks pretty gnarly. No seasoning, no sauce, just meat and onions. That's crazy. We got eggs, ground beef, onions, avocado. Ground turkey. Eggs, ground turkey, avocado, no seasoning, no sauce.
I have mayo.
Dude, that's crazy.
I might throw it on.
I just want to try some unseasoned ground turkey. I mean, I'm the least picky person there is. It tastes fine to me. It tastes like unseasoned ground turkey. Oh, that's not bad. And what better way to end off the night than some s'mores, or maybe a s'more, because we are still on my diet. Nah, I can have 2 s'mores. My diet's just calorie based. So we got Kona chilling on his bed. We got the s'mores going. Honestly, I'm not even gonna bother filming this. I just want to enjoy this. Dude, we got the video done. I am loving the little setup we have back here. Got all my essentials over here. Kona has fallen asleep. He's fully relaxed. It seems like he's adapted now. He's also probably exhausted from today. Little editing bay here, and then we have the dome light on the camper shell. Like, this is so sick. We have our whole bed set up. The mattress that Ron is holding up great. That being said, it is almost midnight, and I have no other words to say other than I'm exhausted. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I know it was a longer video for sure. Sort of just like that raw life vlog that I've been enjoying making this past 2 months now. So thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.